Every shadow bends away as the sacred stag walks through. His antlers rise like winter trees, touched by starlit fire, carrying forgotten dreams and echoes of desire. Moonlit horns across the veil, calling through the night, guiding lost and wandering souls toward the hidden light. Sacred guardian of the woods, keeper of the skies, in the silence of the dark, a timeless spirit flies. The forest holds its quiet breath whenever he appears. Even ancient stones awake to voices old as years. The queen beside the silver lake whispers to the air, and all the stars above the trees bow softly in their prayer. Moon and shadow intertwined, spirit beyond time. Moonlit horns across the veil, shining pale and gold. Through the endless dreaming woods his mystery unfolds. Sacred wanderer of night, born from earth and flame, every river, leaf, and star remembers still his name. Far beyond the sleeping pines, the ancient spirit Silver waters softly gleam underneath the moon. Ancient spirits drift like light, singing quiet in the silence of the lake, where hidden memories sleep. The forest queen in robes of white walks gently through the reeds. Beside her stands the sacred stag, with eyes of amber flame, watching stars upon the waves, like echoes without name. walks calmly on. Her silver lantern glows, and by her side the sacred stag through shadowed pathways roams. Every step becomes a hymn, every breath a flame. The sleeping heart of ancient woods remembers her true name. When the ancient trees awaken, earth and stars align. Roots of golden rivers singing echo through the night. When the ancient trees awaken, spirits rise again. Through the sacred endless forest, magic never ends. Moss-covered stones begin to shine beneath the pale moon rays, and hidden creatures gather near from long forgotten days. The winds become a sacred choir, the sky a crystal sea, as all the forest breathes as one in timeless harmony. Hear the ancient forest call. Life awakens through it all. When the ancient trees awaken, light returns once more to every silent stream and valley lost in myth before. When the ancient trees awaken, shadows turn to dawn, and through the endless living woods their sacred song lives on. Beneath the emerald sky, the ancient forest breathes. Stars descend through emerald skies, soft as falling rain. Ancient lights awaken now, calling her again. In the heart of sacred woods, where moonlit flowers bloom, the spirits gather silently inside the silver gloom. A crown of living emerald fire rises through the air, woven from the forest light, and whispers of old prayer. Every river her stands like guardian of dawn, and every spirit in the woods sings gently all as one. The winds become celestial songs, the trees begin to sway as silver constellations bloom across the shadowed glade. Forest light and starlit skies, nature's queen shall now rise. The crown of emerald stars, glowing wild and free, bound to every living root and endless ancient sea. The crown of emerald stars will forever shine through the sacred dreaming woods beyond the edge of time. Stars descend through emerald skies and bless the forest queen. Deep within the cedar heart, a hidden fire glows. Beneath the roots of ancient earth, the light still softly grows. After silent winter nights and moons of fading snow, the sacred queen walks through the dark where crimson embers flow. The mighty stag beside her stands with antlers crowned in flame, as ancient spirits wake once more and whisper her true name. The flame within the cedar heart burns beyond the stars. begin to sing of forgotten times. Beneath the pale and frozen moon, the sacred forest sleeps. Crystal shadows drift like ghosts across the silver trees. The forest queen walks silently, her lantern glowing white, and far behind the sacred stag moves softly through the night. Whispers beneath the frozen moon, calling through the snow. Voices of the ancient souls from centuries ago. Whispers beneath the frozen moon, soft as winter light, guiding lost and weary hearts across eternal night. The lake reflects the silver sky beneath the breath of frost, and hidden deep within the ice remain the souls once lost. The winds carry distant melodies through branches cold and still. silver mist, a distant figure shines, endless pale as winter stars beneath eternal skies. In the ruins deep within the hidden sacred glade, the forest queen stands silently, unafraid. Before her walks the ancient stag, white as falling snow. His glowing eyes reflect the fate only spirits know. The white stag's prophecy calls across the night. Guard the flame, protect the woods before they lose their lives. The white stag's prophecy echoes through the trees. Every star and river stone carries memory. Visions burn within the mist of forests turn to gray. Silent rivers, empty skies, and light that fades away. Yet beyond the shadowed storms, a brighter dawn still waits. If the sacred heart remains beyond the hands of fate. Hear the voices in the rain. Nothing safe circle stands. Ancient trees with hollow hearts reach out like silent hands. The forest queen walks slowly there, her silver mantle glows, and by her side the sacred stag through drifting moonlight roams. Inside the hollow sanctuary where ancient spirits breathe, every root and falling leaf protects forgotten dreams. Inside the hollow sanctuary, beyond the edge of time, voices of the elder woods still echo soft and wide. Faint reflections move like ghosts across the crystal air. Fragments of forgotten ages still awaken there. The winds become a quiet hymn. The stars begin to sway as if the forest gently bends to keep the dark away. Hear the ancient silence sing. Life survives in hidden Inside the hollow sanctuary, the sacred fires remain, guiding every wandering soul through memory and rain. Inside the hollow sanctuary, the endless forest calls, where moonlit spirits drift forever beyond the ancient walls, beyond the fading silver streets, the hidden forest trees. Ashes drift through hollow winds across the broken trees. Silent ruins of the sacred woods disappear into the breeze. Where rivers once reflected stars, only shadows remain. The songs of ancient spirits fade like whispers in the rain. The forest queen kneels quietly upon the darkened ground, and beside her stands the sacred stag without a single sound. Ashes of the fallen grove still glow beneath the gray, though the sacred woods have suffered flow. From the ashes forests grow. Ashes of the fallen grove, drifting through the night. Guardians of forgotten dreams still protect the light. Ashes of the fallen grove, never fade away. For every sacred soul once lost still walks the hidden way. Ashes drift through hollow winds. The forest still Morning light through falling ash touches silent ground. Beyond the blackened ancient pines, a softer wind is found. The forest queen walks slowly on through shadows turning gold. And by her side the sacred stag moves calm and strong and old. Small green leaves begin to rise from branches burned by flame, as if the earth remembers still its everlasting name. The dawn beyond the blackened pines calls the world to breathe. Through the sorrow and the smoke, new life begins beneath. The dawn beyond the blackened pines shines across the land, guiding every wounded soul with gentle healing hand. The rivers start to sing again with quiet silver tones, and distant spirits fill the air where grief had once been sown. The winds no longer carry ash, but scents of earth and rain, as if the sacred forest knows that hope has returned again. Light awakens through the pain. Life returns with spring like rain. The dawn beyond the blackened pines glows within the sky. Every root and hidden seed awakens back to life. The dawn in the light. Silent flowers slowly wake after endless night. Through the forest newly born, soft golden colors flow, and hidden spirits rise again within the winds that blow. The sacred queen walks peacefully beneath the waking trees, while gentle echoes fill the air like distant melodies. Where the spirits bloom again, light returns to earth. Every river, leaf and stone recalls its ancient worth. Where the spirits bloom again, hearts begin to heal. Through the sacred forest winds, the world begins to feel. Tiny lights like drifting stars dance above the streams, and every branch begins to sway inside the morning beams. The mighty stag lifts high his crown of silver golden flame, as if the living forest sings its everlasting name. Life awakens with the rain. Sacred dreams return. as if the distant heavens fell and gathered softly there. The forest queen walks silently beside the glowing stream, and near her moves the sacred stag, like something from a dream. The celestial river flows through the sacred night, carrying forgotten stars beyond the reach of time. The celestial river sings soft beneath the trees, guiding every wandering soul across eternity. Above the silver waterline, the drifting spirits gleam like fragments of forgotten worlds, awakening in dreams. The winds become a quiet hymn, the stars begin to sway as moonlight dances on the waves and washes fear away. Heaven flows through root and stone. No soul truly walks The celestial river flows endlessly and wide, holding all the ancient songs the forest keeps inside. The celestial river shines through eternal skies, where every spirit finds its way beyond where darkness lies. Silver waters softly flow beneath eternal stars. Far beneath the ancient woods, where silent shadows sleep, hidden under roots of stone, the oldest secrets keep. Through the chambers carved in earth, where fading symbols glow, the forest queen walks slowly on into the depths below. The sacred stag beside her stands with silver burning eyes, as crystal lights awaken softly like forgotten skies. Inside the temple beneath the roofs where ancient memories remain, every stone and sacred flame still whispers her true name. Inside the temple beneath the roofs, beyond all fear and time, the heartbeat of the living woods forever. ancient pathways meet, holding high the sacred flame, so calm and soft and deep. Beside her waits the sacred stag with quiet amber eyes, watching stars move slowly through the dark eternal skies. The last lantern of the forest queen burns through endless night, guiding every wandering soul toward the hidden light. The last lantern of the forest queen shines through fear and rain, keeping all the sacred woods forever safe again. The winds grow still around the flame, the ancient branches bow, as if the living forest knows a sacred vow is now. Far beyond the shadowed hills, new stars begin to rise, reflecting softly in the tears within the queen's bright eyes. Light will never fade away, night will always know the way. Still shines The sacred stag beside her stands with antlers crowned in flame. As stars descend through emerald clouds and call the world by name. When the eternal forest sings, earth and heaven shine. Every river, leaf and song moves within the light. When the eternal forest sings, shadows disappear, and all the ancient wounds of time fade beyond the years. The winds become celestial choirs, the mountains softly glow, and every sleeping seed beneath begins at last to grow. Silver fire fills the woods with endless sacred grace, as if the soul of every age has found its resting place. Hear the living forest rise. Stars awaken in the sky. When the eternal forest sings, life becomes the flame, bound forever to the stars, beyond all fear and pain. When the eternal forest sings, hope will always stay through the sacred endless woods, where night becomes the Golden light, golden light, golden light, golden light. Golden light fills ancient skies. The eternal forest sings. Morning mist through ancient trees softly drifts away. Golden light on silent leaves welcomes final day. The forest breathes in quiet peace, the rivers gently shine, and every stone and living root feels touched by the divine. The sacred queen walks silently The forest trees